Evening, high rollers. What's happening? Walshy. How you doing, mate? Crikey. I think that's how you pronounce your name. What's up, people? Let me just try and get some more people in here. Expecting more than just 10 of us, obviously. I think everybody's been pinged, so it should start trickling in. We can talk about what's been going on. Anybody in the room right now got a question? Feel free to put your hand up. Come and join me on the stage. Here we go. People are rolling in. Very good. Evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Oh, a little bit late. It's about 11:05 here in the UK in the evening time. Evening all. How's it going? Hope everyone's been enjoying the poker, courtesy of Walshy. It's good fun. We haven't decided what to give the winners yet in terms of prizes. Probably a bag of tokens. But Walshy's going to keep the poker tournaments going, and there will be there will be prizes. All right, 24 people. Not a huge amount in attendance. I do expect more people to come. So lots of stuff going on. As you noticed, we had a problem with the 3D rollers. The developer accidentally, or just miscommunication, basically just started unloading the 3D rollers into the existing 2D roller contract, which is not what we intended to do and is not what we promised. The 3D rollers are a separate collection. And so just to clarify to people who weren't who hold on, sorry, I was just reading something. So just to clarify, people have been getting 3D rollers dropped as promised, but they've been dropped into the old collection. They need to be in a new collection, so that we've got the original collection of 7,777 2D high rollers, and then we've got a separate collection of the same amount of 3D high rollers. They're separate collections, but we put the art and started dropping to everybody holding into the existing collection, which is obviously not what we want, and it's messed up the rarity rankings temporarily. So the fix for that is to basically we can keep dropping them so that everybody, all 2,300 or whatever holders or NFTs, get their 3D counterpart, and it's 1-to-1. So if you got one NFT, you get one 3D. You got 10 NFTs, you got 10 3D, right? It's for each NFT that you have. We keep dropping those out, and then we're updating the art. So actually, it's going to be 2D art, and we've updated it on our side. We can update everything on our side, and then IMX need to recrawl, and the art will all change. So if you've got a bunch of 3D rollers now to accompany your 2D rollers, they will actually become, on the recrawl, 2D rollers. And so you'll just have double the amount of 2D high roller NFTs than you did before. So that's good news, and that's a lot of NFTs for us to be giving away. But I think just given various issues that we have, even though we always overcome them, I think it's good commitment to the loyal holders. So if you've been holding and you're now going to end up with pretty much double the amount of 2D NFTs, it's a good I think that's a good thank you thank you to the community from us as the team. Just a reward basically for sticking around and holding on. And also, it's like we're apologising essentially. It's kind of just a gesture of goodwill. So that means we've doubled the amount of NFTs that are minted. Well, it's not happened yet. Like I said, it's going to happen over the next few days. And we've had the weekend, so this week all of that will be taken care of. And then still, we're going to launch the 3D High Roller collection. and then everyone is still going to get one 3D high roller per every 2D high roller that they have. So you're still sitting pretty, you're still getting exactly what you promised. And also another question people have been asking is, will the 2D rollers that they're getting dropped now that were 3D ones, these new replacement ones, are they going to earn rewards? So yeah, they are. It would create more work for ourselves just to not have them collect rewards, and it wouldn't make sense because they're all 2D high rollers. So every single one needs to deliver upon the reward system that we've put in place and what we've told everyone's going to be in place throughout. So it's all good. Everybody gets more NFTs, so everyone should be reasonably happy, and appreciate everyone's patience. So free NFTs, it's all good. Hopefully you guys saw the preview of Angry Balls game, which I've been playing. I'll admit I've been playing it a bit too much. It actually is really an addictive game. It works well, the mechanics work well. Like I said in the video preview for it, they just need to they'll be adding in the point scoring system and integration with the Baller X token, so that it is a play to earn game, and we will have a kind of a tournament. So once it launches, there'll be like a 5-day period where people have to buy in with some tokens, and then after the 5 days, whoever's at the top of the leaderboard is a winner. And then for the top, 5 or 10 places, there'll be prizes from the top to the bottom. There's going to be at least 10,000 in the pot for the prizes, so it's going to be well worth playing, and that's going to be to kick off that. We're also going to be doing a poll for which charities we're going to support. So we've got a few grand in the charity wallet from Baller X, and it's really important that we actually do donate to charity. And what we're going to do is donate to like a men's health charity around testicular cancer or prostate cancer, those type of problems. Those charities work really well to raise awareness among young men, which is mostly our demographic. And the Angry Balls game, little scrotum smashing them around. It's kind of a funny game. It's good to raise awareness of those issues. It's crypto, it's play to earn. So we'll get free promotion and partnership with the charities that we support. So we're going to do a poll on Twitter, and I appreciate if people can send in any recommendations of what charities that they think we should support, so we can get a short list, and we'll find the best partner and the most popular choice among the community, and we'll start working with them. That'll be the first of many donations as well. And previous projects, Ball Bag, my project, we actually donated $5,000 to a charity here in the UK called Baggy Trousers, which was a really good fit, and they gave us some free promo, and we're really grateful for that. So we want to keep pushing on with these positive vibes, even though we're an NFT and token project. We want to make everyone go to the moon, but we also want to raise awareness of important issues at the same time and do good in the world. Really, that's ultimately what we should all be striving for. So despite all the problems we've had and issues that we've been overcoming, problems we've been solving, we're pushing on, and I have no doubt in the capability of taking this project really far. It's just about sort of staying strong in the face of adversity, and when problems happen, solving them as soon as possible. Other news, I guess the claiming platform, like I've said a few times in the announcements, it actually does work. And what I've realised is, and what we've noticed with the dev looking through hundreds of tickets, that some people are doing their maths wrong, and some people are just not connected correctly to the website, or they're connected with different wallets, and so you have to do things like disconnect from every single wallet in your MetaMask account, refresh, and then start again by connecting to the correct wallet. Also making sure you're looking at the right wallet as well. Some people are just looking inside the wrong wallet, so we're getting called out for problems when actually it's user error. But there are obviously some instances where it is incorrect, and some people don't have the correct amount, and so that means we have to fix it on a one-to-one basis, or one-by-one basis, which is still happening. But I have to stress, there's no urgency to claim tokens now. As you've noticed, probably being in the crypto world, the market is down, which is doesn't bother me because I'm not in a position where the charts, the Bitcoin chart and all these charts actually make a difference, because I'm into sort of farming, staking, and I swapped a lot of my regular coins out for stable in December, sensing the top. But the market's down, so that means there's not tons we can do apart from things like a gaming tournament to pump the BallerX token. So there's no rush to be claiming your tokens because the BallerX is actually bottomed out. Like, you can't sell BallerX now because liquidity is locked, so it's literally at the bottom. So if you want to go buy BallerX, now's the time, because it cannot go lower. Like, it physically can't because people can't sell. So when the bottom's in, that's when you want to buy any coin, any token, any time. So that's the situation BallerX is in at the moment. So you don't need to be worrying too much about claiming. The contract isn't going anywhere. The blockchain never disappears. It's always there on record. So all the tokens that you're owed will be claimable at some point in the future. So with some recent staking pools and things that I've gotten into, basically when the market's down, it doesn't matter, because if you look back in 6 months to a year, you're going to be earning on those anyway. So with BallerX, you kind of got to think, with my NFT rewards are just going to keep building up and building up. So in a year's time, it's going to look like this. This is how many tokens I'm going to have. And say the price is like, a cent or whatever from then, which is like not even that much, like a 50x from here. Then you're going to have quite a big bag there. So yeah, don't be looking for the quick dopamine hit, the quick flip, the get rich quick stuff. That's a load of BS. There is none of that. It doesn't exist unless you're really, really super lucky. So yeah, you're claiming. Just think of it as a little savings account or whatever. So what's going on this week? Yeah, like I said, the 3D rollers have got to roll that out. Angry Balls is probably going to be announced properly. I didn't really notice any major glitches with the game when I was testing it out. They've just got to tidy up the integration of the tokens and the point system, and then we'll be good to go. So it's all still to come. The poker game, still looking at Feb launch, if all goes well. Should be able to get you some more footage of that soon. So let me just allow you guys the chance to ask some questions. I'll check the AMA chat, see if anyone's talking in there. No, they're not. That's all good. That means you can feel free to come and ask me any questions you like. Matt, how are you doing?
Hey, what's happening, Chris?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. You?
Good. Thanks. I hope everybody's having a good New Year. I just wanted to shout out Walsh, man. The poker games have been very fun. It just gives us this community is going to be lit. Like, I'm very excited. It was died down a little bit, but overall, once that game got going, everybody's back. Like, we all want to do some poker. We love the project. We love the art. So I'm excited to just get it going. Just wanted to say what's up to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. And shout out Walsh.
Yeah, appreciate that. Walsh is a legend. He's basically volunteered to do this, and he's a very valued member of the team now. So hopefully things should heat up with these poker tournaments, and once we decide what prizes there are, I'm sure more people will want to join in.
Yeah, for sure. All right, just wanted to say what's up, guys. Hope everybody's doing well, and just hold strong. We're going good. I might pick up some more BallerX. I'm definitely considering it right now. But let's go. We're doing good. All right, thanks, Chris. Appreciate the team's hard work.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, appreciate it. Good man.
All right, be well.
Take it easy. Yeah, good attitude to have, just be positive in the lows. I know quite a lot of people that have recently gotten into sort of crypto in general. They're all feeling a bit weak right now, a bit sad, a bit emotional, but it is what it is. now's the time to chill out. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, mate. How's it going?
Hey, how you going? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks, mate. Hey, just wanted a question about the 3D rollers. So, do they sort of breaking up when I was listening to you initially talking about them a bit for me? The 3D ones earn as well, or just the 2D rollers earning the tokens?
The 3D ones don't earn tokens. So the
No,
3D,
okay, that's
3D,
right. Yeah,
the 3D collection won't, but the ones that you've gotten now,
yeah,
so if they're gonna be sort of magically transformed into 2D rollers when IMX do the recrawl of our contract, and so those ones will, because they won't
yes,
anymore be 3D rollers. But then the 3D
yeah.
collection is separate, and they won't earn rewards.
So, with the 3D ones, are they have their own rarity, don't they?
Yeah.
Those, so that, I guess they have their own value as well, don't they? You know, if people were selling them on the secondary market on IMAX, they've got their own value as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we'll get those listed on IMX Rarity, and it'll be an entirely separate collection. So
Yep,
there'll be
gotcha.
different
Okay.
rankings.
Yep. And just one last question with the Baller X tokens at the moment. So there hasn't been liquidity added for a while. Like, is there any reason why that's got so low? You know, at the moment.
Well, we were using basically all the taxes that came in. We were using
Yep.
them to do buybacks, as you know.
Yeah.
We did quite a lot of that.
But it seems like the taxes still keep coming out. Do you know what I mean? Even if there's no one buying them.
Taxes always go on. So taxes always happen. And then what happens
Okay,
is
gotcha.
taxes, every transaction taxes. And what happens is that gets stored in the contract. And then whenever someone sells, that's when it liquidates taxes. And so we use this app called Disperse. So whenever someone sells, there'll also be a sale of a set amount of roughly 4.8 million, and that liquidates the taxes that have sort of accumulated. And then
but is that delayed though? Because when you look at the last 20 transactions, they're all like ones from taxes, but there's no cells on those. Like, is that because the cells?
Cells. Those are actual cells.
Oh,
So,
are they? Okay, gotcha. I got your radio.
What it does is,
Yes.
how it works is somebody will sell, and immediately at the same second, the contract will do a sell, and it will look like it's been generated by the wallet that has sold. So that's why you've got you will have a wallet. Say it ends in 007, yeah, and they've sold 2 million, and then there's a sell there's a sell from 007 for 4.8 million. Now the 2 million is actually somebody selling and getting their ETH, and the 4.8 million is the contract then doing a liquidation on the fees, and those fees go back to our wallet, so then we can do what we want with them. And what we did for a while was make buybacks all the time to keep the price up. But
I see.
A lot of the other private sale buyers from before have just been waiting to unload, and that's what's happened. So we figured we're putting this money in just to give it to these guys that are going to sell no matter what. So we've just basically decided to stop wasting money
let go.
and just let them go, and then we can let the price come up naturally when we do the promotions and the tournament.
So it'd be pretty crazy selling now. I mean, not crazy, but it's so low.
You can't actually sell now because it's gotten to the point where we're at the liquidity, the minimum liquidity, which is what the liquidity we added, and because we're at that point, liquidity is locked, and so you can't actually sell. So people are trying to sell right now, and it's impossible. Because the liquidity is at the minimum, so it's literally the bottom. So that's what I mean by literally you can buy it now, and that's pretty much the bottom. So
it's not going to get any lower than that, is it?
No, so that's good, obviously, for us, because it means it can't go to zero. It's impossible.
Yes.
But some people you'll get some people buying, then somebody else might then sell whatever the amount that the other person bought.
I see.
This type of thing might happen, but it would be stupid to sell because everybody's obviously down because the starting price was double what it is now.
Yeah. All good, mate. Thanks for explaining that. Now I understand it exactly how it works now in that the sales. So that's good. Thank you for that. All good.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
See you, mate. Bye.
Cheers. Yeah, so there was like a red wall the other day where a few of these private sale people, they got hold of their tokens and then they sold, and then taxes went into the contract through the liquidation. So we've got some taxes in marketing and, like I said earlier, charity, and we don't want to sort of waste those. So we're not going to be doing buybacks just at the moment until we know that there's going to be less selling pressure from the private sale buyers and the paper hands. Let's check out the chat. All right, good question. So somebody says, Boatman says, if people get more 2D for free, how is that affecting the mint total? Well, obviously it comes off of the mint, so there's going to be double the amount minted by the time we're done with this process than was before. So there'll be like 4,500 or something minted, roughly 4,600 ish, leaving 3,000, and yeah, so that's good. The claim page, I mean, it is working. Like I said, individual errors are still occurring, so we're just working our way through the tickets. Somebody's not received the 3D rollers, so no, we're still doing it over the next few days. Obviously, the weekend, devs haven't been working on Saturdays. Don't know about Sundays, probably not. And IMX don't recrawl until we know they work pretty much 9 to 5. So everyone's going to get hooked up over the next days, which is good for everyone. I think possibly Baldhead Dominican missed my explanation at the start of the situation, so I'll explain it again for anybody else that's just sort of hopped on. There's going to be a separate 3D roller collection as they were supposed to be. At the moment, 3D rollers are being dropped inside the existing collection, which is a mistake, and so we can change those NFTs to 2D and solve that problem, which means everybody is going to get an extra 2D roller. And then when we launch a 3D collection, everybody's still going to get their 3D ones too. Hopefully that clarifies that situation, which is the main situation at the moment. Yeah, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse, but what hasn't been a pain in the arse throughout this project? There's always been some kind of thing that's become a pain in the arse, and we've always kind of overcome it. So it's all good. Just got to ask for more patience on your end, which I fully appreciate and respect. Everyone who's holding on and being a high roller. We ain't even at the start of this project, really. We're just in this phase of waiting for the poker game to be launched, and we're all on a crazy journey together, which is, let's be honest, it's quite fun. But in a year's time, we're all going to be very grateful that we're here. Yes, indeed. Somebody's asked if they're going to double up on the 3D rollers too, and well, of course. You're doubling up across the board. Which is sick. Where are we at here? If anybody else got any questions, that'd be sweet. Feel free to hop on. If anybody wants to just say anything. Oh, yeah. Harry Bean is in the house once again.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Doing well, my friend, doing well. Hey, just a quick question, and if this has already been covered, tell me to go read the announcements or whatever. But how will the doubling of these rollers affect liquidity pool, and as far as the stabilization of Baller X, will that have any kind of interaction on that?
Obviously, it means there's more tokens to give away, and we've not had money from those tokens, but we kind of decided the liquidity to be added to Baller X in the first place when we added it a few weeks ago when we launched. And generally, we're not going to be adding more liquidity. So it's not going to be a massive effect. Obviously, everything's just dependent on making sure we get the games out there and there's demand for the games. As long as there's demand for the games and we do that right, which we've got a lot of plans in place and a good team assembled and a growing team actually to make sure that happens, then liquidity will take care of itself.
Excellent. And then about will that affect either one of the $10,000 giveaways? As far as the doubling, are we going to still do that, or is that going to be shelved since everybody's already getting fat bonuses?
Well, we should still fulfill on that promise. There's no way I'm going to duck out of that one. So I think it's still going to be random whenever the mint ends, right? Whether we decide to end it early or wait until everything's actually sold out, it's still just going to be random. So it could come from one of the free ones. It's just completely random.
Right. Well, right on, brother. Well, I appreciate you taking your time and, understand how things happen. So just know that we're standing here with diamond hands and, high rollers never fold before the flop. So you know how to get a hold of me if you need me.
Exactly. Yes. Never fold before the flop. So, yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks very much. Yeah, so nice to see so many people that have been involved since the start still here with the diamond hands, like Harry Bean, and there's tons of others as well. Even Walshy's been around since the beginning. King Nick has been around since the beginning, and they're still here now. And Walshy and King Nick are now on the team, making major moves for high rollers and making a huge impact. So. Yeah, there's two ways to go. You can paper hand and look for your get rich quick somewhere else, or you can diamond hand it and add value and be positive. So to everyone that's here now, I expect you're all positive people. And yeah, Harry Bean says Tony Moran's still holding our celebrity high roller. Baby Launcher's still here. Happy about that. Let him have it. Proper OG there as well. Yeah, we're all going to be rewarded in the end. So that's how it works in this game. You've got to have diamond hands. Mr. Nick, King Nick. How's it going, bro?
All is well. King Chris, how's everything with you?
Yeah, mate. Very well. Yeah, nice to hear from you, man.
Yes. I just wanted to say, Chris, unfortunately, my diamond hands have broken my computer, cut through my paper, and now I have to replace a lot of equipment at my house. So, unfortunately, we have diamond hands, but I got to replace a lot of equipment, but it's okay. It's all right. High rollers all the way. So.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I'm smashing things up left, right, and center, just being clumsy with my diamond hands. I scratched my car today, just trying to unlock it. It was ridiculous.
But no, we're all in, and we got this. Just take it one day at a time, everybody. High roller status all day, and right. I'll see you at the tables. See you at the tables.
Yeah, for sure, man. See you at the tables. Thank you, Nick. So yeah, everyone. Nick is basically an important member of the team now. He's a very, very, very smart man. He's got a good marketing mind as well. So we obviously took the opportunity to bring him on board to help out more deeply. So yeah, there's tons of things going on behind the scenes with the team, and new people coming in to make sure that the project goes really, really far. Like we've always been saying, we want it to go far. We want it to be the best poker game in the metaverse and all of that. we're going to deliver that, and we've got a growing team that are going to help do that. So I'm excited. The biggest thing I'm excited about at the moment, obviously, getting all this 3D stuff sorted out, that's a given. But Angry Balls, I mean, just don't underestimate the potential of that. Even though the game looked kind of funny and a bit gimmicky, it actually is addictive. Like, it does have good mechanics. It does work. Some of the sound effects are a bit moody, but we can change that. It's all good, and it is version 1 of the game. And yeah, I was playing it for literally hours the other day. So to get people to play a game like that, if there's cash incentives, then people are going to buy Baller X, and that's how we can make that chart go up, up, up again. And then obviously poker speaks for itself. Obviously, people want to play poker, they need chips, don't they? So that's the major utility that is still to come. So all this emotional roller coaster we've been on, the ups and downs, and we haven't even really got started yet. So I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for coming, everyone. Appreciate it's been a while since the last AMA, but I didn't want to be dealing with too many claiming questions every single day, which I appreciate. Those questions need to be asked, but we're over that sort of hump now. Just got a few issues left to iron out, and we'll be doing more regular AMAs soon once we've got some of these milestones done. So yeah, thanks guys. Diamond Hand in it. Love you all. Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you soon.